How did Apple fit a computer into the first iPhone? Imagine holding a tiny device that could do what a full-sized computer used to take up an entire desk. That's what Apple achieved with the first iPhone. It was a real game changer in the digital revolution and mobile tech innovations. So, how did they manage to pack a computer into such a small package? Let's break it down. First, Apple used a powerful yet energy-efficient processor called a Samsung 32-bit ARM chip. It ran at 412 MHz, which might sound slow today, but back then it was enough to handle complex tasks. Apple underclocked the chip, meaning they slowed it down a bit to save battery life, but it still had enough power to run apps smoothly. This processor architecture was similar to those used in portable devices, making it perfect for a phone that needed to act like a computer. Next, they integrated a large multi-touch capacitive screen that measured 3.5 inches diagonally with a resolution of 320 by 480 pixels. This screen was much bigger and more responsive than other phones of that time. It allowed users to interact with the device using gestures, like pinching and swiping, just like a computer mouse or trackpad. This made the phone feel more like a computer in your hand. Apple also added a graphics processing unit, or GPU, called MBX Lite. This chip handled 3D graphics and animations, making the user interface look smooth and fluid. It was like giving the iPhone a mini graphics card, so everything from scrolling to gaming looked great. The device included sensors like an accelerometer to detect orientation, a proximity sensor to turn off the screen during calls, and an ambient light sensor to automatically adjust brightness. These sensors made the iPhone smarter and more adaptable, similar to a computer's capabilities. Connectivity was also key. The iPhone had built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cellular data using edge networks. This meant users could access the internet, send emails, and communicate just like on a computer, but all in a pocket-sized device. All these components were packed into a sleek case made of aluminum and glass, only 0.46 inches thick and weighing just 4 ounces. The internal storage options of 4, 8, or 16 gigabytes used flash memory, which is fast and durable, unlike traditional hard drives. From a nostalgia point of view, the first iPhone was a huge leap from the bulky, button-heavy phones of the early 2000s. It was like carrying a tiny computer that combined an iPod, a phone, and an internet device all in one. The clever hardware design and software made it feel futuristic, almost magical compared to what people were used to just a few years earlier. In simple terms, Apple combined advances in mobile processors, touchscreens, sensors, and connectivity to create a device that felt like a computer in your hand. This was the start of a new era, changing how we use technology daily. The first iPhone showed that you could fit a computer's power into a device small enough to carry everywhere, sparking the mobile revolution we still enjoy today.